just a regular mum. I'm a fake plant mum. And I'm gonna put it down now before I chop off a toe. Sand went everywhere, glass went everywhere. It was pretty mortifying. Hello gorgeous people, welcome back to my channel. As always, thank you so much for joining me and for clicking on this video and choosing to listen to me waffle on for however many minutes. I am sorry for the bombarding of all the hauls at the moment, but obviously we've only just been allowed to start going out doing stuff, so I have hit the shops and I've hit them running. If you are new to my channel, you won't know that I have recently just moved house. So a month ago today, actually, when I'm filming it, I moved into my new home. So I have been hitting those homeware shops like no tomorrow, honey. And I picked up some really great bits, so I thought I would share them with you. We've got a lot to do in this house, basically. I am currently missing the big bits of furniture, so I've bought all this nice stuff, but I don't really have anything or anywhere to put it or put it on. So, I mean, that's a whole nother story, to be honest. Yesterday I had a really productive day and I got my sofa ordered, so this saggy grey thing will be no more. And we also actually ordered our dining table and chairs yesterday, so that is really exciting. I feel like we're making really good progress, and obviously I would update you guys as that stuff starts to get delivered, but obviously there's like long waits, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. I have got some bits to show you today from the mothership, that is Ikea. I've got Homesense, I've got Matalan, I've got Dunelm. I think that's it today. I'm just looking around to see if there's any new stuff that I need to be like, yeah, I need to show you that. Where would you like to begin? I think we should start off with the mothership, that is Ikea. I actually went in there to pick up some Alex drawers. These are going to go with my desk, so it's going to be the legs of my desk basically. The worktop that's in Ikea, that the size I need is currently out of stock, so that's really annoying, but I thought I'd pick up the drawers anyway, so at least then I've got half the desk. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone else. It kind of felt like it made sense to me at the time, but now I'm like, okay, now I just have 2 sets of drawers, still no desk. But then obviously when you go into Ikea, you don't just make a beeline for, you know, that big warehousey section. You look around all the little stuff first that adds up to hundreds and hundreds of pounds, and that's exactly what your girl done. So let's start off. Oh, I've just moved you. Rude Ikea bag. First thing I picked up from Ikea was this huge wooden chopping board. Now, if you know me, you know I've got quite a large size head. I would say this is like at least twice the size of my head. Yeah, twice the size of my head. This huge double head sized chopping board. I mean, it's hard to find stuff on an Ikea receipt, isn't it? I've just realised. How the hell was it called? A prop mat. Prop mat chopping board. £4.75. Bargain, guys, absolute bargain. Even if you just want to use it for decoration purposes, these are really cute. But my wooden chopping board is starting to go a little bit funny, I think, where it's got wet. It's not mouldy, but it's getting there. So picked up a new one of those. Then I picked up 2 of these carafes with the cork lids. I really like these. These are a really good size. I've actually got a smaller one of these with some Epsom salts in, but I might switch it out for one of these bigger ones because I can't fit a whole bag of Epsom salt in the ones that I've got in my bathroom at the moment. But these are great. You can even have like pasta and stuff in these, and they look like really good display pieces. Or if you make like your own fruit juice or something, they're good to have in the fridge. Good for when you're hosting. You can fill these up with juice if you're having people over for brunch or whatever. I like any excuse to buy crap I don't need, and this is one of those things, but they are lovely and they are a bargain in Ikea. Oh, here you go, Ikea 365 person carafe, £2.50 each. For that size, I think that's an absolute bloody bargain. I think I've paid more than that for a smaller one, so that's great. And it comes with the cork lid. Can't block my face. Yeah, that's great. I picked up 2 of those. Then I picked up a 2-pack of, this is really boring, I don't even know why I'm showing you this, but I picked up a 2-pack of extension plugs. We need a lot of these. We've just moved from a new build flat, which obviously comes with, new builds just come with a lot of plugs, don't they, and they're all in the right place. Old houses, not so much. We have like 2 single plug sockets in our whole bedroom and they're not near the bed. So this, a coupler, for a 2-pack, it was £5, so I thought that was really good actually. They look like they're good quality. Not much more you can say about an extension cable, is there? Then I picked up this glass dome. Now I have got one like this from Asda, I think, but it's a lot smaller. Let me show you it. The one I got from Asda is this size, which fits my White Company Seychelles candle in perfectly actually. But then the Ikea one is this size. This doesn't have a base to it, and basically I bought the Ikea one because I've got a White Company candle plate that doesn't fit underneath this cloche. So I thought if I buy the bigger cloche, then I can use the White Company candle plate. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I think this would look really nice on a sideboard or on top of some coffee books with a nice candle inside. I was about to do a demonstration then, but I'm not going to unwrap it yet until I know exactly where I'm going to put it, because it might end up having to go in the shed for a little bit. But this was £8. Glass dome, £8, which I really don't think is that bad at all. And these are really good for keeping the smell. Whoa! Sounded like an 80-year-old smoker then. These are really good for keeping the smell of your candles alive. Like, I don't know if candles smells escape or something, but you always see these in like John Lewis over the really expensive candles, blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna John Lewis my house up, but on a, I don't know, B&M budget. Then I picked up this really cute glass jar. I was thinking to be a bit basic bitch Kardashian copycat and do the whole cookie thing in there, but I am a bit of a fat pig and I can't keep my hands off cookies if they're in my house, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe I'll try and find some like healthy alternatives that can go in there that I can just grab and go. Maybe some nuts or something, but it is a big old jar. Like, it's a good biscuit jar, that's what I intended it for, but I don't know if that's a good idea for my waistline, to be honest. But this one was, I'm assuming this is a Vardigan jar, which was actually only £2.50. Like, that's a bargain, isn't it? You cannot go wrong with that for £2.50, can you? And then finally, I picked up, I mean, to start with, I picked up a lot of artificial flowers. These ones actually weren't from Ikea, so let me take those out, because those were from Homesense. But I picked up a lot of fake eucalyptus stems, which I love. These, I think they look so nice. They add such a nice bit of colour to any neutral room. I mean, you can tell by the paint behind me, the walls behind me, that I'm really trying to keep this house neutral and timeless, because in my old flat we had a bright blue wall and I just hated it after like 2 months. So I'm really trying to keep it really classic, timeless, neutral, and then just change up things like cushions and stuff to go with trends. But yeah, I love that this greenery just really adds a nice pop of colour when like everything else is cream or white or beige. And then I also picked up these really cute flower stems. I'm not a flower kind of gal. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. I'd probably tell you they were daisies if you actually asked me, but I don't think they are. I don't know what they are, but they're fake. So I picked up quite a few stems of each, and I probably didn't realise actually how expensive the stems were each. They do really add up. Like I think these eucalyptus ones, so I got like 4 of those I think. I think the eucalyptus ones were £2.50 and then the flowers were £2.50 each. So just for like 3 of those eucalyptus ones, comes to like nearly a tenner. But then I suppose basically I want this to live on my new dining table, so hopefully I should never have to buy a bunch of flowers to go on that again, because obviously they are fake. And then for them to go in, I bought this beautiful huge vase. Well, I'm going to use it as a vase anyway. I suppose you could use it as anything you wanted to, but I'm going to use it for these artificial flowers, and that's going to go on my dining table and look really White Company-esque, but again on a B&M budget. But I mean, the vase though, it was £15, but it is huge, it is heavy, it's really thick glass, you can tell it's really good quality, so I am really happy I decided to pick that up. Normally if I see something for like £15 I'm like, oh no, a bit steep, but I'm really glad I picked that up because it does look really nice. It was definitely worth the extra couple of pennies, I would say. And then yeah, the only other thing I got from Ikea then was my Alex straws, which I have actually just built this morning. Okay, so moving on, I haven't turned into a psychopath. I am going to show you what I picked up in Dunelm, and the first thing was this. I mean, it looks crap, doesn't it, like that, but actually this is a knife block, a magnetic one, so they just sit on there like that, obviously straight, and you just obviously put all your knives and stuff on there. I thought that was really cool, and it was actually half price in Dunelm. It was £20 reduced to £10, so I'm really glad I picked that up because our old knife stand was just a bit minging. I haven't said the word minging since I was like 14, but it was gross, so definitely was in need of a new one. I really like the simplicity of this. I mean, it is scratching quite easily, but I try and take as best care of it as I can. Obviously it just sits like that on my kitchen side, and I'm going to put it down now before I chop off a toe. At least that might get my videos some views though, to be fair. And then the only other thing I think I got from Dunelm, I'm sure I picked up something else but I can't remember what, was these lampshades. Now these are going to have to go back because it's basically, in my new open plan lounge, we've got 4 light fittings. So I didn't want to go OTT with like really fancy light fittings in here. I think it would just look too much. So I picked up some black ceiling roses, and then I thought some nice cream lampshades to go on them would just look really simple, really in keeping with the look that I'm going for, but also so much cheaper. Like these lampshades were £5 each, and some of the light fittings that I was looking at was like £100 a piece. Would have cost about £400 to get 4 light fittings, and that's just not within my B&M budget, guys. So I picked these up, but the only thing is with them that the light bulb bit is here. So actually when I put them up, the light bulb hangs out to like here. And that's not the look I want. I don't want to see half my light bulb hanging out the bottom of the lampshade. So I'm going to take those back and exchange it for something else. Hello everybody, please excuse the state of me. I know I don't look great. But I just wanted to interrupt this little video while I was editing it and tell you I didn't take the lampshades back because I realised we were being really stupid. So can you see I've got like the black rose and the lampshade, and this bit on the inside flipped. You would flip it the other way around. So basically I think they can be used for ceiling lights or lamps. And the way I was trying it the first time, when I thought I need to take those back, was when it was being used for the lamp, and we didn't actually realise that until we were in Dunelm to return, and I realised they actually flip round, so didn't take them back, and I actually really like the look of them. Just thought I'd let you know. So that's Dunelm. Then moving on to Matalan, I was in desperate need of a cookbook stand. I have loads of really good cookbooks. I love using cookbooks. I get most of my recipe inspo from either the WW app or cookbooks, and I find it really annoying when I'm cooking, when I cut the page doesn't stay open and I'm flapping, I can't remember what page number it is, and it's just not the kind of stress level I need when I'm trying to cook dinner. So I picked up a cute little basic recipe book stand, so I'm excited to get that to use. I'm going to use that tonight actually. That was only £7 from Matalan, which I thought was a bargain actually, and it's just a plain wood, really nice, stands up on its own, and it's got a little thing to tilt backwards if you need it, which I thought was really good. Then I picked up some of these over the door matte black metal hooks. Now I don't actually normally like to use these. I never use them in my flat because I know they can like cause damage to doors and door frames and stuff, but to be honest, the doors and door frames in this house, they all need changing eventually anyway, and this is just a really good storage solution for me at the moment. We need places to hang coats and dressing gowns and that kind of stuff, and we just don't have that storage here at the minute. So these are just a good temporary solution for that, and for just £6 each. Actually on the website they only come with like 3. It shows a picture of like 3 hooks, so I was really pleasantly surprised when it had 5 hooks on it. So yeah, I've got a couple of those already scattered around upstairs, but I just kept one spare to show you. But yeah, for £6 I thought can't really go wrong, and again the matte black finish I think is just fabulous. Then finally from Matalan, I picked this up in the sale, which I was really surprised about, because as I walked up the stairs into Homeware, they had one basically exactly the same as this, just with a different shape stand, and it's this really pretty sand timer thing. I used to be obsessed with these when I was a kid, and this is actually a 30-minute sand timer, which, that's crazy, isn't it? Really cute. This was meant to be £16. I got it for £8 in the sale. Something really embarrassing happened when I was in there. I was trying to carry too many things and I dropped one. So obviously sand went everywhere, glass went everywhere. It was pretty mortifying, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay, I've lived to tell the tale, and I still managed to get one anyway. Okay, and then finally, let's move on to Homesense, because I love Homesense and I could not wait for Homesense to open. To be totally honest, you won't have caught me in like New Look or, well actually I have been to Zara and I have been to Primark. But the first shops that I went in were homeware shops, and the first 2 that I chose were Ikea and Homesense. The first 2 things were, you know, the boring, basic, have to buy when you go to Homesense, and it is the sugar-free syrups. So I haven't actually purchased any of these before, but I've mentioned in some recent videos I've just started drinking coffee because your girls are grown up now, and I really like it when I add some sugar-free syrup. It just makes it a bit sweeter for me without adding sugar, because I really try not to add sugar to my hot drinks, because otherwise it just becomes a habit and then I'll never drink them without. So I picked up the hazelnut one and also the vanilla caramel creme, which I'm really excited to try this one actually, the vanilla caramel, because I know if I ever go to Costa or Starbucks I always ask for skinny latte with sugar-free caramel. But yeah, excited to try the hazelnut too. I've seen really good iced coffee TikTok recipes using hazelnut syrup and like white chocolate, and apparently it tastes like a Kinder Bueno. So anything that tastes like Kinder, I'm all for, so I will give that a go. Then you would have just seen these. I picked up 3 stems of these flowers. which I thought were really cute, again to try and potentially bulk out that huge Ikea vase that I just showed you, or they might go somewhere else. I'm not 100% sure yet, but these have the glorious red sticker label on, which everyone loves in TK Maxx and Homesense. These were £2.99 reduced to £2, so £6 for the 3 stems. I don't think that's too shabby at all. What else can you say? Then I picked up, who else loves the food section of Homesense, or TK Maxx? It's just incredible, isn't it? And I picked up these oats and cranberry cookie mix, which I'm all for some kind of like easy baking life. And these sounded really yummy, like a really good kind of like breakfasty snack. And it makes 12 cookies apparently. And well, I'm currently following the WW Blue plan. And when I scan these in on the WW app, they come out at 3 points each, which for a pre-packed thing is really good. Like, I don't think I could make these for lower points than that. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to giving those a go. I might even do that today, actually. Yeah, I might do that today because they sound glorious. Then I picked up one of these, which I've not seen this before, but it's called a white magic sponge. Now this is saying to me, it removes marks off basically any surface. It says the white magic sponge removes most marks, stains and dirt from all types of hard surfaces. So floors, walls, furniture, glass, dashboards, vinyl, plastic. Use it to remove pen, pencil, markers, tea, coffee, wine stains and much more. It is truly magical. Now if that is true, why have I never had one of these? That's my question to everyone. Let me know in the comments below if you've used one of these before and it actually does work. I picked one of these up basically because we've just painted our whole house. Well, we've just painted our whole downstairs this really light cream colour, like off-white. And obviously it's quite easy to get marked. So I picked this up just in case to give it a go before I have to do any paint touch-ups, pretty much. And that was only £1.99 as well, so bargain. Then I picked up some more artificial flowers. This one is for my kitchen. I thought it was really cute. It's in a really nice ribbed beige with like darker ribbed bits on the vase. And it's like fake lavender, I think, with some grassy bits. No idea, but this looks really cute on one of my kitchen shelves. And this was only £5.99, which I thought was really good. And also I feel like it looks real. Look at me with all my plants today. I'm like a fake plant mum. Not just a regular mum. I'm a fake plant mum. Anyway, only £6 for that. Bargain, loved it. Then, this one I'm really excited about. I picked up a Le Creuset pestle and mortar. I actually picked mine up in cream. This one is grey, but this one is actually for my cousin. My one is already in my kitchen, pride and place. Like I didn't hang around basically. I don't know what you even use a pestle and mortar for, but they look nice on the shelf. Anything Le Creuset looks nice. And if I ever do need one, then it's there for me to grab it. So, buzzing about that purchase. And these were only £12.99 each, which I thought was really good for Le Creuset. It says the RRP on them is £36. £36. And I got it for £12.99. Like, that is what you call a champagne lifestyle on a lemonade budget, isn't it? Very excited about that. And then the last two bits I will show. Oh no, oh my god, I forgot to show you. I'll go back to it, but I forgot to show you something really cool from Matalan. Sorry, I will go back to that. Back to Homesense. Apologies for my little mishap there. Isn't that the cutest vase? I mean, this, I'm loving this. It's like a really nice ragged stoneware vase. It's very Zara Home, isn't it? It's so cute. And guys, I just need to take a minute before I tell you the price of this, because this was only £1.99, less than £2, and it's beautiful. I am loving that. I think that will look so nice with some bunny tails in, on top of some coffee table books. Really cute. I actually think it's meant for outside, because I don't know if you can see, but it is getting like dust on my hands. Why is my camera not playing ball with me? Why is it doing me dirty? It is getting crap everywhere. I don't know if I can like seal it or something, but for £1.99, absolute bloody bargain. And it's so Zara Home. If I bought that from Zara Home, I can guarantee you it would be like £19.99. And then, so that's baby Zara dupe. Then I got daddy Zara dupe. Look at that one. I'm obsessed. It's so big, and it's just like some really nice, again, cute stoneware. I think this could be a really nice like plant pot for a tree or something, or I could put it outside. Can you hear me echoing? Can you hear me echoing? Great Showman? No? Yeah, I think this is actually meant for outside, to be honest. And again, it's getting like the dusty everywhere. But I don't care about that, because the daddy one, which is huge and it is heavy, was only £5.99. £5.99. Honestly, I'm just so happy I found these and picked these up. And then finally, back to my little blip that I just had, was this really cool lamp that I picked up in Matalan. Now it was half price. It's meant to be £30. I got it for 15. And it's like a lamp with a face on it. How cool is that? I thought this would look really nice in my new office. And for only £30, I thought, well, that sounds lush. Cute, isn't it? I'm so happy I spotted this for £15. So happy. And then it comes with the lamp, sits on top like that. This is gonna look really nice on my desk in my new office. Stay tuned for the office reno vid to see this in all its glory, because my new friend. What do you think of that, by the way? Let me know in the comments, because some people are like, oh no, the face thing's weird. I quite like it. I mean, I don't want it all over my house, but I like it for £15. Okay, my love, so that is everything I picked up. I mean, that video was a lot longer than what I expected it to be. I really expected this to be like a bit of a whim kind of video. I wasn't planning to do this. Sorry that took so long. I hope you had a cup of tea and some biscuits to keep you company while you was watching that. But yeah, I'm really happy with a lot of the stuff that I've picked up. We've still got a lot more to get for this house. Like, we've moved from a 2-bed flat to a 4-bed house, so you know, we now need to fill it. So expect a lot more of these kind of videos from me, but I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what your favourite piece of this entire haul was. I actually think mine is the Ikea vase with the fake flowers, because that I got the vision and it's gonna look beautiful on my new dining table, let me tell you that. But yeah, do let me know in the comments what your favourite piece was. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. And if you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button below if you want to stay and see some more of me chatting rubbish, showing you stuff I've wasted my money on. And if you do like that kind of thing, stick around for the next one, and hopefully I'll see you then.